Hey everybody, it's Dave Flowers here with the Midwest Drama Weenie Show, and we are in beautiful Phoenix, Arizona. And we are going to be going and taking a behind the curtain look at the Starlight Community Theater. Now the Starlight Community Theater was founded in 2005 by Pat Bennett and Mark Osterly. And since then they've had several nominations for acting awards and all kinds of great stuff. So we're gonna go inside, take a look at their theater establishment, all right, and see how they do things out here in Arizona.
Place where no one knows your face, a glass of wine, a fast embrace. It's called Hernando's Hideaway. Ole.
I think it's all the growth opportunities that are provided at Starlight Community Theater. So the way that I came in, I actually auditioned for a funny thing happened on the way to the forum because my vocal coach was the music director. You grow in every aspect as an actor here at Starlight. So I wasn't the strongest dancer as well, but the director who was the choreographer of the show really broke me out of that, okay, stop being shy and just go all out. This is your character, you're wild. You need to like break away from Miriam and be the character. So I like that a lot, that you can always grow here.
I really love working with Starlight Community Theater because they always provide opportunities to learn and grow. Before I came here, I had never done hair and makeup design or costume design or set design, and so coming here, I've gotten all these opportunities to work in all these different aspects of theater, as well as continuing to perform and improve in that regard as well.
But at the end of the day, the beautiful part about the community theater is the way it builds. It really starts with nothing. Every show starts with nothing. You come, you read, nobody knows what the heck they're doing, and every day you see the improvement. Then you get into Tech Week, and we're all involved in theater, and we all say this show will never come off, and then all of a sudden the lights come up, and everybody is just amazing.
So I've just recently started school pursuing music education last year, and 100% of the opportunities I have gotten to pursue that field have been through Starlight Community Theater and the contacts and community that I have met and associated with through Starlight.
But I come to Starlight because it's where my family is. I've been doing Starlight since I was 10 years old, and I'm 18 now. So this has always been where I found my family. The closest friends I think I've ever made have been at Starlight, and so I come here for the experience and the memories that I will take with me to wherever I go in the future.
I'm a newbie to Arizona, so I used to do a mix of professional and community theater back in Seacoast, New Hampshire. When I moved out here, I knew nobody. So coming to Starlight and them giving me the opportunity to come in and be a part of, their family and work with some shows there and network, and then eventually work with other community theaters, I think has really helped me kind of open some doors here in Arizona that I didn't have in New Hampshire.
Everyone here, there's such a family feeling, there's such a sense of trust, there's such a sense of we're going to help each other out. We're not going to like compete against each other to make my show better than the show that just passed. And so some of the things that make it special are that camaraderie that we share, the way we welcome new people in, whether they be on stage or backstage, or parents of kids in shows or whatnot. Like, we just have a really special thing, and I feel like if I'm gonna spend so much time a week on the passion of theater that I have, like, it needs to be with other people that share that passion, but also that are gonna be nice about it while doing so.
We have so many wonderful people that are behind the scenes, on stage, volunteering to support what goes on here at Starlight, not only in productions and workshops, but also just creating the space, from building sets to sewing costumes to writing emails to administrative support.
All right.
All right, so talk to me. What are we doing? Where are we going?
So right now we're going backstage, so come on and follow me. Watch your step. There's a little railway down here that's kill you if you don't walk gently. Over here we have our prop room, which someone else will show you in just a minute. We have some caffeine for our actors, but that's not good for their throats, especially if they're singing. Over here are little cubbies where people are able to put their things in. If they're doing a show, they can set their dance shoes here, or any of their bags or waters or snacks. This is where they all set this over here. We have a mirror on your, yeah. And then we have a dressing room over here. This is the male's dressing room where the guys would dress out. Some male costumes are lined by the dressing room. This is where we keep all of our props that we are using for the current production that we're doing. So any actor who is using a prop would come over here to find what they need to take on the stage.
For each show, everything will go on this shelf here. So I believe this is everything stocked here that they're using for Pajama Game right now. So at the beginning of the show, everything will get stocked here with all of the props, and then at the close of the show, everything gets cleared from the shelf for the next show. And then for anything that is an immediate need that actors need to get on and off of stage really fast, we actually put in this little secret area right here. Right there. You don't even know it's there.
Nice.
I know. The secrets of Starlight Community Theater.
Over here is where all the makeup and hair magic happens. We have some donated supplies where if people need to use some hairspray or eyelashes, which is here, they can come over here and use these supplies, or they supply their own makeup and hair stuff to do their stuff.
And then if you want to come with me, I'll show you the workshop where we make all of our sets. A little bit dark, let me turn on the light. So this is the workshop. Our resident set maker, Mike Rippenkroger, works in here. He makes all the sets for our different shows. He uses old walls, chairs, and then we have our set painter, who is Michelle Johnston. She's amazing at what she does. She makes all this crazy stuff. That mountain up there we actually used when we did a production of The Hobbit, the musical, and then we used it again when we did Mulan. So that's really fun. This is just like
Hobbit the musical?
Yeah, the Hobbit the musical.
Or did you guys?
No, we actually got the rights to it. It actually it exists. It's crazy. It's actually really good. But yeah, this is where all they keep all the paint in this little thing, and then he makes all of the sets and whatnot. He even won an Arizona for Curtains the musical. In that we actually had to rig it up so it looked like he was hanging himself, or like someone had hung him. So that's really cool. He does a lot of stuff for that. And outside of the workshop, everything he makes gets signed and hung up on our walls. As you can see, we have something from every show to commemorate. So that's when we did Mary Poppins. Up there's from Seussical. This is where we did a show called Alice in America Land. It's like Alice in Wonderland. So yeah, and that's from Peter Pan. So everything around here just is from different shows.
Goes in our secret prop closet, prop room. And this is just anything and everything that Starlight keeps from past shows, for future shows that they have stocked up. So there's some Christmassy things here, and fake food, and curtains, and phones, and just everything that
old
Starlight
pictures.
has used in the past. Old pictures.
Pretty good.
Oh, Starlight's improv troupe. And then
there's the Hobbit the musical. Nice.
I know, look at them. Look at those gorgeous kids right there.
That's
Just
awesome.
look at them. And then extra scripts and everything from past shows. And then I believe for future shows, when they stock up, their scripts are here too. So any extras are here. So this is the secret magical room of props that, as you can tell, is extremely organized.
I'm Dan Ashlock, and I am the director of the Pajama Game here at Starlight Community Theater.
My name is Frank Aaron. I'm currently performing in the Pajama Game, and I have the role of Pops.
My name is Lee Hager. I am playing the role of Brenda in Starlight's The Pajama Game.
My name is Samantha Hartwell, and I am playing the character of Anne, and am a featured dancer in Starlight Community Theater's production of The Pajama Game.
This production is a look at the 1950s. We're looking at labor relations, we're looking at how men and women interact with each other. There's a lot of singing, a lot of dancing. There's a fair amount of comedy. You know, it's a production that has a little bit of something for everyone, but it also is from the golden age of theater, you know, from golden age of Broadway, like in the 50s and 60s. And so, you know, we're trying to keep true to that while still being inventive and creative for today's audiences. I have a very talented cast in the Pajama Game. I have probably about 60% of the people I've worked with either on stage as co-actors or have been in other productions that I've directed, and there's about 40% of new people in my cast. I also really enjoy when a cast member can take direction but then take that extra step to make it their own, so that it's a creative process that we're all working together on, and it's not just me saying, hey, you move from here to here, but they take some creative license to figure out how to do that.
There's still a chance to enjoy the Pajama Game at Starlight Community Theater. The remaining shows are this Friday, March 8th at 7 p.m., 2 shows on Saturday, March 9th at 2 p.m., and again at 7 p.m., and then there's a Sunday matinee on March 10th at 2 p.m. Tickets are available at starlightcommunitytheater.com/tickets or at the door. Any questions? Don't hesitate to email info@starlightcommunitytheater.com. And that wraps our show today. Again, Dave Flowers here with the Midwest Drama Weenies. We really want to send out a huge thank you to the Starlight Community Theater here in Phoenix, Arizona for having us and letting us see a little behind the curtain on what they're working on. Don't forget, click the subscribe button, click the give me notifications button, get that thumbs up, okay? Let's get this out there. Subscribe to Midwest Drama Weenies and join us next week as we'll be covering how to do a proper slate and cold reads. Acting!
We're the Starlight Community Theater in Phoenix, Arizona. Acting!